Good morning. I'm Bill Roberts with Barnes Insurance and Financial Services, and I'm also the 2017 chair of the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce. With me today is Cindy Berry, one of the hardest workers in our chamber, and also I know one of the hardest workers for Okaloosa Gas Company. Cindy, I'm glad to have you here today.
Thank you very much.
Let's first talk about Okaloosa Gas, and your job is?
I'm the media promotions. I work at Okaloosa Gas, and what that entails is billboards, radio spots, digital ads. I also do the public safety and outreach program to communicate to our community about natural gas safety.
So this is a natural setting for you, being on this side of the camera, right?
No, not really, but I'm enjoying it. Thank you for having me.
Good. Hey, let's first talk about Okaloosa Gas and its history and its mission and how vital it is to our area.
Okay. Next year, in 2018, Okaloosa Gas will be serving the Emerald Coast for over 65 years. What I realize is our district strategy from 1953 to today is still practiced. That is, maintain low gas rates, extend services to all residents within our service area, and bringing new industry into the area.
Well, I gave you a plug before the show started. You know, as we filmed this today, we just had a hurricane in Houston. We're looking at one possibly coming in the Gulf. And it's nice to know that I have a gas range and a gas hot water heater, which will be a big benefit if something happens to our area.
You are very lucky. Customers that have a natural gas generator are the luckiest. They're the ones that are going to have a whole house with power. But if you do have a tank water heater, a range top, a gas grill, you will still be able to cook and clean.
Right. Well, I don't know about the cleaning, but I'll still be able to cook.
Well, babe.
Hey, the gas company, Okaloosa Gas, helps in so many areas, not only with the chamber, but so many events that go on in the community. Military Appreciation Day, so many things for the chamber, but you are pretty special because this is the second year you're gonna chair Dog Days for the chamber. Let's talk about Dog Days for a while.
Dog Days is held October 14th, this Saturday, October 14th, from 9 to 3 at Liza Jackson Park. The proceeds of the event go to the City of Fort Walton Beach Dog Park, which is a nice facility for pet lovers in the Fort Walton Beach area. This year at the Dog Days, there's always a costume contest, which I love to participate my dog in, and dog tricks. They have many vendors there with clothes, collars. You have your pet rescues that have races. It's just an all-around fun event for dog lovers.
Let's talk about your dog. Last year, my wife was a judge, and I was with her at Dog Days. Talk about your big dog and what he was last year.
Last year, our theme was Circus, and I have a Doggy de Bordeaux, which is also known as a French Mastiff, and I thought, let's do him as a tiger. So it's a little time prep for him. I painted him for 2 hours with black waterproof mascara. Katy Perry, Scary is the name of the waterproof mascara. But he turned out very well and won the costume contest. I was very proud of him.
And what's the event? What's the name of the event this year?
This year it's Fairy Tales.
Fairy Tales.
Yeah.
All right.
And so this year he'll be something special.
And you're not going to tell us what that something special is yet?
No, it's a little secret right now.
Okay, tell me how, first of all, I was amazed at the number of dogs. How many dogs are normally out there?
800 to 1,000.
Wow. And the time again?
It's from 9 to 3. And what's really great about Dog Days is if you want to have a dog or you're interested in buying a dog or purchasing a dog, this is a great time for you to get out there and learn about the breed, to make sure the dog is right for you. Everybody that comes to the event are proud of their dogs. They want to show off their dogs, and it is just a fun event for animal lovers.
Okay, so tell people with dogs how they can participate. I mean, you don't have to have a dog to come.
No.
I don't have a dog,
no,
and I really enjoyed it last year. But tell people how they can participate and bring their dogs into this.
If If you do have a dog, at the gates they'll have where you need to come in and sign in. It's a $3 entry fee, as well as you must have a rabies certificate.
Okay.
So that's what they'll need to bring. And if you don't have a dog, you just come to the event and enjoy watching and enjoying the event.
And there'll be vendors there for drinks and food, I would imagine?
There'll be food vendors, drink vendors. There'll be Marsha and
Michael.
Marsha and Mike Wright will be doing the MC of the event
Michael
this year.
Reynolds, and he's a show in himself.
Yes, and
So,
he'll be awesome. It'll be fun, and they're dog lovers, so it even makes the event better.
Okay. I know it takes a lot of volunteers to put this on. I guess you volunteer through the chamber if you want to help.
Yes, sir. Contact Rochelle Graves. She will be happy to sign you up for volunteering for the event, and they have a station where they report to. Last year, most of the volunteers had so much fun that they said they were going to do it again this year.
All right.
So it was
We'll be
really
back
fun.
just to watch. And it's amazing to me. I would think that many dogs would be dog fights out there, but all these dogs, they just get along. They just
Have fun.
They do have fun. It's kind of like they know it's their day for whatever reason. And it's at Liza Jackson, and it
9 to
also
3.
gives people the opportunity, if they didn't know it, to see the dog park
Yes,
at Liza
it does.
Jackson.
And it's a nice park.
Yeah.
Nice park. Then you can even go out back and then you can go swim. So where else can you take your dog and let him go swimming? And my dog loves the swimming part of the dog park.
And how many years has this event been around?
I know the Chamber's been doing it for the past 10 years. And prior to that, I'm wanting to say this is like the 15th or the 16th.
Wow. It takes money to run this thing, and I know you have sponsors. Let's talk about your sponsors for this event. I know there's a title sponsor.
Friendship Veterinarian is the title sponsor for this event. CT Motors, I know Okaloosa Gas is. We are still seeking sponsorship at this time.
Okay, and again,
Contact Rochelle Graves.
Rochelle Graves at the
forum.
Chamber, and I would give you the number if I could remember that number offhand. It's either 244-8191 or that's it. That's it. 244-8191. I'll give myself a star for that one. Hey, again, I just want to thank you for being here this morning, and thank Okaloosa Gas for not only this, but what they do every day in our community.
Thank you.
And
we love our community.
we're lucky to live here. I tell you what, it's a great place to live and raise a family and have an animal.
Oh, that's the best part.
And again, thank you for being here, Cindy.
Thank you very much.
And we'll be back in a minute.